everything I spit rare. We sounded that great. Area podcast, they talk about hip hop all the way in the UK, so they gon' get props. Ooh, let me catch
it. That's my favorite button. Hello, everybody. Sean's not here. He is on daddy duty. Spoiler alert. Yeah, he's working on that, doing that for now. But we're here. Theo's here. Kieran's here. Neil's here. I'm here. So we're going to give you a release recap. Apparently, and I say apparently because I wasn't really tapped in, but this has been a quiet month for hip hop. So we're going to kind of discuss what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like this time last year, we had so much stuff coming out and so much stuff that was out that maybe this year, even though we've had some major drops, it still feels a bit like nothing's really happening compared to 2025, 2024. So yeah, what the run through says here, is this the calm before the storm? I don't know. I feel like everybody's waiting for Drake to drop right now.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like.
That was the biggest
impression
I'm
getting. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because it felt like to me for a long while it was kind of in the air. Oh, Drake's dropping. We were discussing it last year, but now with the big viral stun and this and that, we've got an official date, haven't we? Is it 10th?
Yeah. 15th of May.
15th of May.
Yeah.
But what if that's not the album coming out? What if that's just something else?
No. It's coming out.
I think it is the album. It's coming out on the 15th, definitely.
Yeah, it's coming out. He's put too much PR and publicity into this for it to not come out.
But no real singles. I'm just like, I don't consider what he released last year as a proper single.
Okay, question. Do you think he needs a single?
To be honest, no. That is true.
Yes.
He's Beyonce level of like size. Like he could drop an album and it is cool.
If you listen to our last episode, it just came out 2 days ago from now, but obviously it's just the last one in the feed. Out of the album rollout, I wish Drake had done all this when we recorded that back in March, but he's done a lot, but also he's not done enough, if that makes sense. Like musically, there's nothing there, like Kieran said.
This is the problem. Like I said, Beyonce's album is actually hard though when she drops it. Like it's like amazing music right now.
Yeah, well, I
can't do a Beyonce.
I'm hoping this is a good project from Drake just because of what's been happening in recent years. That's all I hope. Obviously, some sexy songs for you might count, but yeah, I think everyone's waiting for Drake to drop, apart from Cole. But even that, it's like Cole's album come out month before last, February.
February came out, yeah.
It's quiet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not hearing much about it like I should be. Like this is. Do you get what I mean? I don't know. If
I get what you mean. That's the strange vibe. Like you would think, like Cole dropped in February, loads more people will be talking about it. But I'm just getting this sense of like it's just quiet. But I don't know if that's because everybody is waiting for Drake to drop. I don't know if the two are intertwined. But it is eerily quiet. That obviously the fall off. We've been waiting for it for such a long time. It's dropped. It's finally here. I love that J. Cole has been speaking to loads of different people, loads of interviews, and that kept the buzz going on. But
then
now
it stopped.
It stopped. You're not hearing anything about it now, and it's just like quiet.
Yeah. I mean, missed out on Stove God, which I mean,
that
was come out last month,
frustrating.
Which is
someone pulled the plug on the project or something like that.
Some of the singles are gone as well.
Oh, are they?
Some of the singles are gone. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Does anyone know as to why he pulled the plug?
Something with the label, his ex-label. Neil, what are you drinking out of a bowl?
I'm drinking tea, man. I'm
out
drinking
of a bowl?
tea. Well, yeah, because when you get old, you got to protect the teeth. Teeth get sensitive, so you got to drink it through straws and shit. It's just some grown man shit.
In a bowl?
Yeah.
You sound like a
it's a teacup, nigga.
I'm sipping tea in a bowl.
It's a
big... Damn.
Yeah, okay. Got the big boy.
Why did you not hold it by the handle?
Why are you stressing everything I do? I'm not drinking my tea in peace.
You're calling him out too much.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to see the weird shit. Neil does the most weird shit and Kieran falls asleep the most. But anyway, sorry. Yeah. The streets are quiet. Yeah, Stove God has album issues, apparently.
I feel like Ye did take some of the news like space for people. And it was to a point where it was like, if you dropped, it kind of doesn't matter because like Ye's getting cancelled by festivals right now, so that's like the news. I think that was the first half of the month for me. And now it's like Drake.
True. Yeah, the announcement was big, but then the cancellation's big. And so does that mean there's no wireless this year? Is that what I'm understanding?
The wireless is fully cancelled, which is a big thing to do actually.
That's so. But they know that this was going to be a problem, right? So that's really poor on whoever. Like, yes, okay, we want to see Kanye West, but the problem is the people that don't want to see Kanye West, they're so loud that it was always going to be cancelled. I was surprised if it was ever going forward. Like,
But I think what's interesting, I think it's also you can't really plan for this. I feel like it's unprecedented because like there's one thing him being booked, but there's another thing being banned from the Home Office or them stopping you.
they do that all the time. They did it to Tyler. They ban artists all the time for God knows what reasons. But
But isn't it usually of like the criminal record? Like I
Nah.
swear, like no, I'm
criminal
sure it is.
records? What are you talking about?
No, yeah,
No.
some records. If you have a criminal record, you're limited or you're refused entry into the country. That's why Chris Brown didn't tour
Chris
for so
Brown,
long.
yeah, Chris
And a
Brown
few
was allowed
other
to perform in
artists.
like Amsterdam only for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know, but what I can tell you, Kanye West ain't got no criminal record.
No, yeah, I hear you.
He got cancelled the full right way. But do you know what? I'm looking at a list of what's come out. There's stuff come out. We just missed it. Lots of stuff has come out. MIA
Name
dropped.
something.
I sent that to
MIA
Kieran.
did drop. Yeah, true,
I didn't listen to it. Blue and Exile, I saw that in the group chat. Conway's dropped. Benny the Butcher's dropped.
I know, but that Conway dropping was from
Conway is a
2017.
10-year-old.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that. I
and
saw
trust
that in
me,
the group
that
as
was
well.
that's been in my rotation for a while because that is unbelievable.
So-
but then
it's hard, isn't it? It's
is
one of his
so
best
good.
albums.
It's so good, but then it's not this year, so I can't really count it. Even though it's
Yeah.
been fully in rotation, it's like it's not. This is like almost 10 years old.
Yeah, so I would say, yeah, although it's been quiet and like Kieran said, the whole Kanye announcement took up a lot of brain space. I think it's just, I think everybody's waiting for Drake. It feels like everybody's waiting for Drake, apart from the people that don't compete with Drake, i.e. an MIA. Like, I'm not being rude. I don't think anyone's checking for an MIA album like that.
Yeah.
Like, I
Not-
stumbled
not
across it by accident.
Yeah, I feel you. And also, I think like the tease as well, or this album rollout, I think that kind of warned people to like, don't drop anytime soon. Because what was it of last week when he dropped the Ice thing, but before that he was dropping like hints as to him doing the album. Like he had some kind of planned explosion in Canada that made the
but
news.
you know what it is? I'm getting
That looked like a
fatigued.
nuke or something.
Yeah, it's
that was
crazy.
mad, that was.
I'm getting
Absolutely crazy.
fatigued now because it's like I'm seeing all this stuff, but I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, there's
know
no
what I mean?
music proof.
I'm not hearing anything. And as someone who loves music, all this show and dance is cool, but let me hear something.
Yeah.
Anything. 30 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever, bro. Just something. It's just, I don't know. And the
Look, if
worst part
there's
is,
something on the level of push-ups and family business, we're good.
I think
we're good.
I think this is the first Drake album I've been excited to listen to for a while. And that's saying something. Last Drake album I was excited to listen to was Views. That's nearly 10 years ago. Or it is 10
You know,
years ago.
we've been saying as well, he should take a break from dropping albums. I know he had that Party Next Door one last year, but I think it's actually been 3 years since his last solo album, which is quite a decent break.
Yeah, because when was for the Dogs? Was that 2022?
Something like that.
It's been a while, you know.
2023.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
has
been
been
a
a while
while,
because which that's what's making me intrigued about it. I'm just hoping it's good. But it's like Kieran
it's
said,
been
if it's on the level of push-ups and family matters, I'm sorry, then I'm all in
That's-
because
they're
them two songs in the beef are underrated. I'm not gonna lie. Every time they keep popping up, I'm like, you know what? These are actually unbelievable. It's just that what's happened is it's glossed over. Like Family Matters is unbelievable.
Family Matters
Like,
is my
he's
favorite Drake
re-
song of recent
Oh,
years.
so good. So good.
Especially that second part.
Oh, the second part is phenomenal. So that
Circadian
last
Rhythm
beat
is
as well.
good as well.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Neil, do you know Circadian Rhythm? I don't know if these guys do though. You know that one he
Circadian
released,
Rhythm.
I know
he
Circadian
released it in
Rhythm.
summer, like
Yeah, I know that.
I'll have to
Yeah, you
check
know
it
it,
out.
yeah.
The name
That
of
was a
it's
good
not
one.
ringing bells, but I have to check it out.
But that was weird. Like he was like trying to tease. Oh, guys, by the way, my career's still going on. So he did that kind of like, what was it? it was funny time for him.
What I find interesting as well, the big three, both of them, all their albums, a lot of recent albums, they're all highly anticipated. Like obviously Kendrick, because he came off the beef with Drake, and we haven't heard haven't heard album from him for a very, very long time, and he surprised us with GNX. J. Cole with the Fall Off, that's been in the works for how many years? 10 years. Now Drake with this one, because again, similar to Kendrick, post beef, and also like you guys said, the first album in how many years. So I wonder how this album kind of fares. I don't want to compare it, but how it fares amongst anticipation.
This is the most anticipated one. People are putting a lot of hopes on Drake delivering on this. Arguably, I want a feature-free project, and I want it to be the best thing Drake's ever done. That's what I want for him, not for me. For me, I don't care. You know what I mean? I've got the best of Drake on my book, but I need this to be one of them ones. I need something concise, not this 20-track mess of songs.
Nah, definitely not.
Scale it back, 12 tracks maybe, and every track needs to be pure heat. Don't be trying to lean too much into the gangster stuff. Just do Drake. Do you know what I mean? Do Heartbreak Drake if you want to do Heartbreak Drake. Do Toronto Drake if you want to do Toronto Drake. But don't be talking about gunplay and this and that.
I can't lie. I like the gangster stuff sometimes.
Oh no, I like the
so
gangster stuff as
so do
well,
I,
man.
but I don't want that. I don't want that for him,
man.
because we know what time it is for him.
It's not that time, is it?
It's not time to be talking all that because when that time was there, you weren't doing any of that. You was filing lawsuits and white man paperwork. So you know what I mean? Let it be what it is, and just do your thing. Because I've been considering this for a hot minute. Drake is a fantastic artist. All the slights that people try to put on him, they don't even stick. Because when they say, "Oh, he has ghostwriters," it's like, yeah, Drake's also written some big songs for other artists.
100%,
you see what I mean?
exactly.
So it's not like Kanye, where Kanye gets big songs written for him and doesn't do it for anybody else. Drake is, So I want to see Drake have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
what
want him to drop hits though. I want him to get like just go back to what he was doing all the time, where it was just hit after hit after hit. Don't get me wrong, in the last few albums he's had hits, but when you just want that certified hit, that Drake hit.
I don't want him to beg it though. Because,
I know.
The modern idea of a hit is not actually a
it's
vibe.
not my idea of a hit.
No, it's not.
And he needs to talk his age. Like you're
Exactly.
nearly 40, or maybe he is 40.
He's
He's
hitting
gone
that.
40.
Yeah, is he gone 40?
He could have. I think he's 38, 39. Let's be right here. I think
Let's
Drake.
check the facts.
Drake's
He's
39. He's 40 this
39.
year.
So he's
40 this year. But bro, I'm sorry, yeah. Drake in recent years has been a bit cringe for me because I'm just like, you're an old man talking this young boy stuff. Like, let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Like,
You want some growth for him.
growth is a different word. I just want him to talk his age. You know what I mean? That's the best way I could put it. Like Jay-Z on 444. He weren't talking young man Jay-Z lyrics. He was talking grown man business. That's why my ears be gravitating more towards, Larry June and all this kind of, because they're talking grown man stuff.
I think Drake talks grown man stuff. I hear what you're saying. I think it's not the same as Jay-Z's, but you do hear it a lot. Like of the luxury stuff, for example, he talks about certain luxury raps. And it's like, bro, I don't live that lifestyle.
No, but that's inaccessible. Yeah, I mean, just everyday. Like
Right.
Drake has everyday moments that might relate to some people. Talking about being a dad and just general. The panic of being. I don't know this. I'm not in my late 30s, but the panic of being in your late 30s, losing fame. I just want it to be real.
Yeah,
okay.
I hear what you're saying.
So you kind of want less materialistic and more kind of in-depth introspection.
Yeah, Drake had hits before just being himself. Is what I'm trying to get at here.
I think the emotional aspect was actually quite nice, but it's like the emotions have dampened a bit.
I don't think Drake has emotions anymore. I think he's quite numb.
Jesus. Have you listened
Just
to
say
the song?
emotionless.
Have you listened to the song "Emotionless"? Have you listened to it?
What's that? I never heard that one.
No, you have. The song's hard. It's the Mariah Carey sample.
It is good. It's true though. I think the genuine emotion that he came out with at the start with his music, it has watered down to the point. Like I don't know. It's like Sean always says. Like he doesn't even like feel what Drake's saying anymore. I don't think many people do.
Nah, but people love it though. We included love it.
Like feel, Neil, not get gassed. I'm talking about feel.
No, I do feel it in some songs though. Like some songs, like remember the Scary Hours After Dark, whatever, it's part 2 with J. Cole. That bit, I felt a lot of his sentiments in some of that. The beef, you can feel his lyrics in that.
That's more like it feels more opinions though, as opposed to like. He's like going through something that is like I don't know, relatable or.
I think it's hard to relate to some of these people though. I think it's really hard.
He's become unrelatable. That's what
his lifestyle is so. It's
Mm.
so thing, but I think like Sam, I think if he's takes that angle of fatherhood, getting older, these kind of themes that people can relate to. But in terms of like lifestyle, I would never.
Oh no, definitely not. It's too
I would
unattainable. Like we
Yeah.
can't reach those heights for what he's talking about. But like you said, if he goes down that lane of fatherhood and talking about late 30s and where he feels he is, it's more like accessible and people can relate to that.
Do you know what the crazy thing is though? Drake is not Kanye level famous. You know what I mean? The new school of rappers are not big famous. They're only famous to people that are our age. Like our parents know who Kanye is. Our parents know who Jay-Z is. They do
And they
not
like
know
the
who
music.
Drake is.
I get it.
Yeah.
I do get it. Like,
Yeah.
people do know. I think Drake is in the same hand as like Kanye.
Yeah, because people still know Drake, but I
They
kind
know
of
him,
understand
but-
what you're saying.
The older
Naming the
generation have no
tracks
clue.
is a
I
bit
think
different.
people above 40, 50, they don't know Drake. They know a Drake song.
But they
Don't
might
get
know
it twisted.
YOLO
but
though.
is that
They
because
might know
Kanye's
YOLO
son- yeah.
because of the clubs.
Yeah,
the
that's
club
true,
tunes.
that's true.
Drake is in
Yeah.
clubs. Like,
Exactly.
come on.
And then what I would say as well, would that be the same for the younger kids? Would the younger kids know Kanye West, like the young ones?
Yeah, they do.
I don't know if they would. I'm talking about like ages 7, 6, 5.
No.
But then I feel like they would know Drake.
Even the
have
teenagers
to
though,
know
do they
Drake.
actually know?
But you see what I'm
Kanye?
saying? Like, the
I'm
older-
actually thinking.
The higher end would know Kanye, but the lower end would know Drake.
The funny thing is, though, even
what
with
I'm
this
thinking.
wireless announcement, yeah, there was going to be a bunch of 14 and 15-year-olds trying to beg it and go and act like Kanye is their favorite artist. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that crowd for Kanye should have been, they should have capped it at 25 and up. Because the people younger than that, they didn't experience no real Kanye moments. They weren't there for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you I think the great thing, I hear what you're saying. I completely do.
It's not like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was timeless and dropping hits even when I
wait,
was alive.
Sam.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Sam,
trying to say?
they got Pablo though. Like Pablo was
Exactly.
That weren't it.
2015.
That weren't,
And I feel like there was a
that weren't it. That was
you
the end of
see
Kanye.
These like teens and stuff, like 17-year-olds, they like Pablo and they say it's their favorite one. I've seen that
100%.
take so much.
My
And
cousin,
I see-
she's sorry, can you go on? My bad.
No. I feel like for us, we wouldn't say that, right? But they're like real, like die-hard believers that Pablo's his best album. But it's that generation.
Pablo was not iconic in the same way that Graduation was iconic, in the same way that My Beautiful Dark Twisted
For
Fa-
sure,
There was
I
for
know,
no,
sure.
but
there
is
was
that
no
because we
movement
That
lived
was
through
our
that?
era.
Well, yeah, because we lived
Exactly.
through that era. That's the problem, though. They
Yeah.
didn't live through it. Like I know what you're saying. Like what Kieran's saying is spot on. Like Pablo, we kind of don't even put it in that bracket of what, like when it's just college dropout, late registration, graduation. These are like iconic, timeless moments. But we lived through it. We
What I
lived
will
through
say-
each and every moment of that.
he started them listening parties, and that was a big thing because he
No,
did
that was a big
continue
thing.
that
Yeah.
with Donda as well. So those listening parties, there's iconic footage of them all hyping up, listening to this song. So they could claim it, but what I am trying to say is Drake is not as universal as we would like, but I think also it's just the decline in people liking rap nowadays as well. Like Drake is the biggest rapper right now. Whichever way you want to slice and dice it, Drake is the biggest rapper right now. The big problem is what is he going to do with this project to make it appeal to the old fans, the new fans? You know what I mean? Like, where does this album sit? Because it holds a lot of weight for him. He could lose a lot of fans if this album doesn't go the right way.
You know the type of rap that people like though, because it's just Central C. Like I'm seeing Central C being played so many. All the kids love him. I'm just baffled. With
I'm
it all.
gonna put myself out on a limb here and say, if you like Central C, you don't like rap music. You just like Central C.
Oh.
You like
that
Central
type music though as well. You know,
I
the people
like
that sound
Central
like him
C,
do.
but I also like other types of rap music because when I listen to Central C, quite often I get a bit annoyed with Central C, and you get the same way, Neil.
Yes, I do. I think just because he has so much potential and he's shown it, and there's times where that kind of flow works amazingly in certain tracks, and there's times where it's just too ABC, not too ABC. It's just too flat. It needs a dynamic. It needs to shift, and I feel like at times he kind of misses the mark on some songs. When it works great. But majority of the time, it's like you can't use the same formula for every single thing.
Central C last year was everywhere. When I say everywhere, any magazine cover I looked at, he was there. Any billboard I looked at, he was there. I'm like, bro,
His marketing's crazy.
but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why is he everywhere like that? But it's just it's to have a nice face for the scene. Like I get it, it's cool, whatever. But at the same time, less of that.
He's the biggest rapper in this country though.
I mean,
which
by
is
numbers,
mad,
not
isn't
by
it?
respect.
Because-
Hey, I
Oh,
don't know if
should
he's
you-
the biggest.
Come on.
By numbers, yeah, Neil, we can't lie. By numbers
Yeah,
in
he
recent
I think
gets-
And
Santan. I
what-
think
what
Santan.
are people
he
actually
gets the most
listening
traction.
to?
He gets the most
The
traction,
kids
which
are
is just
listening to
they're
him.
loving it. But then it's annoying.
He's all over TikTok.
It's frustrating because, like you're saying, I just find Central C too one dimensional. Like, show me
Yeah,
something
it's
else,
basic.
man. Like, you can't be doing the same thing every single time. There's got to be like different sort of. Yeah, you got to show your versatility. Don't just keep doing the same flow every single
The
time. But
worst thing
everyone's
is-
loving it.
Can't Rush Greatness was fantastic. We were all
Oh, yeah,
having
I'm
a
not gonna
moment
lie,
with that
that- yeah,
project.
that was really
But
good,
then
yeah.
the most recent one, he's back on his dumbness with the Instagram quotes and the clippable wild things that he likes to say. And I was like, bro, why did you do this? Like, you nearly had me. And he had me in the beginning when he had other tracks in the beginning. But now I'm just like, yeah, you're actually a machine and you need to keep the machine going. You can't do whatever. Maybe he wants to do the cool stuff, but then whatever gets shot down and this and that. Because he's not an independent artist. Like, he might try and make... Actually, no, he doesn't make it out. He always talks about going to the label and asking for his bread. Yeah. I don't know, man. But yeah, back to Drake, and to try and wrap up Drake. He's got a lot of pressure on him to deliver in my eyes at the moment.
Yeah, I think
definitely, yeah.
I think so for sure. I think it's real high. I think he'll be fine either way. I think for me, I kind of take it as like the fall off situation was like whether it's a success or not. I feel like it will still be fine. It wouldn't really tarnish his legacy. But you guys are right. The pressure is real high, but I think he will deliver.
We got to remember as well, Drake failure is still a lot bigger than most people's successes, which is so mad to say, but it's true.
Facts.
Sorry, Theo, you were going to say something.
No, I was just saying that the pressure really is on because you got. Well, I hate how like the society is where they're still in the beef of like you can't like both artists in terms of like you Team Kendrick and Team Drake, and I just think the pressure's on because you've got this whole selection of people that are probably on the Team Kendricks just waiting to shit on this album before they've even heard it. So the pressure's on just in that sense that it can't be like, well, I can't say it can't be bad, but he's going to be feeling that pressure that if it's not up to standard, you are just going to get these whole lot of like bots, fans, like stands just absolutely looking to just tear this man's whole album down, and then he's going to be like, what the hell's going on? But you're just waiting for it. Because that's the society
a lot of those
we're in.
Kendrick people, they're not even Kendrick fans. They just hate
No, they're
Drake.
not Kendrick fans. They're not
hate
Kendrick
Drake.
fans.
You know
I'm
what,
sorry, they're
though?
not even
Like,
Kendrick fans. Not at all.
There
They're
is
just,
something about this the way the radio stations play Not Like Us.
Oh, I hate it.
Even to
I
this
hate
day.
it so
it's so
much.
crazy. It's like you can see why Drake is trying to sue because something's
it's
weird. Like
ridiculous.
people are literally like listening to a track where like he's been called a pedophile and
I
like
know,
this
it's
A
mad.
minor stuff. And like it's in casual I'm hearing it in like religious events. I'm like, what's going on in the world? We're like in a dystopian world, you know.
But it's so dumb. I'm hearing it on the radio on Kiss, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Not Like Us." I'm like, why are we still playing this? And it's just so dumb.
But it's one of those songs that's become bigger than the beef. That song's bigger than the beef. And the hook, I'll be honest, the hook is catchy because everybody wants to feel unique about they not like us, they not like us. But when you know what the song's about, I don't sit around and listen to that. I can't listen to that. I don't particularly. I don't like that song because of the subject matter, but also I don't think it's a good song at all.
Well, it's just the subject matters. I don't know. I think the song's good. It's just the subject matter is just
I'm talking
crazy.
about for Kendrick. For Kendrick, it's not
No,
one of Kendrick's
okay,
best songs.
yeah. When you're saying like that, I get what you're saying. It's just I just get frustrated with it because, like, for example, my phone didn't connect. I was just listening to the radio and with the kids. Put Kiss on, and then you got like not for like us coming on. Obviously, it's all bleeped out, but I'm thinking to myself, why is this even on the radio? And I know the subject matter, and I'm just thinking, why are we just playing this like all the time on the radio? It just doesn't, like, you're actually voicing out to the wider public that Kendrick's calling this man a paedophile. We're just okay with this, even though they might bleep it out, but it doesn't. I'm sorry, it's beside. It's
a weird
stupid.
message.
It is a weird message because what will happen? You'll get young teens thinking, "Oh, it's bleeped out. Let me go and find like the explicit version." Then understand, oh, why is he doing this and that? And then you just get, this is where you start to create these stands that are like, oh yeah, we don't like Drake, like, and then just trying to, I don't know, like take him down.
It's a form of programming. But let's be honest, Drake and the Kendrick beef really put Kendrick in a good spot, right? That's all we can say.
Yeah,
that's all we can say. And at the moment, Drake hasn't lost any fans because he actually hasn't done anything with the beef per se. But Kendrick's getting his 15 minutes. I'm not saying this, I'm a Kendrick fan. I've always been a Kendrick fan. Kendrick got and he's getting his 15 minutes of fame out of this, but right now Drake is, I don't know if he's building up to try and retake over the scene, because I don't think that's possible in this day and age, but he's definitely got a lot of work to do. And I just hope Iceman delivers on many fronts, but there's always that worry that it's going to be 20 tracks of absolute mess that we have to sift through and find the 3-4 tracks that we personally like. But then there's other tracks that the girls will like. Just let's not do that anymore. Let's make an album for one type of person, and right now it should be for the hip hop fans. Doesn't need to be boom bap, nothing like that, even though he does do good boom bap. That 6 p.m. in Charlotte thing, that was a banging track. So
I got a question though. Is he gonna have to acknowledge the pedophilia claims?
No,
just leave that, man.
Yeah,
put it and just leave it. Don't
best
even
bet
bring
is
that
to
up.
ignore the beef.
Yeah,
ignore the
100%.
beef like it never happened. You were in it when you were in it. Now it's
100%.
don't even bring it back up for these people.
Could not agree with that anymore. Like,
But he
just don't
can't
even
have
reference it.
sus out of pocket bars on this album. 100%. He needs to comb this album off any bars like that, because it's not gonna help him.
What I'm worried about is that he starts sneak dissing, but in that very obvious way, where we know that's about so and so and this and that.
Yeah.
Like, because then
That
someone
will
might
be there.
If you poke Pusha T, he's gonna get active, and we really know what that looks like, and that was horrendous.
Yeah.
And if you poke Kendrick, we already know what that looks like, and again, that's horrendous. So just leave the sneak dissing off of it, and just remember, you'll be the bigger artist. You are the bigger artist. Just leave it.
What? I don't mind this as long as it's done in a very like artistic, subtle way. I don't mind it. Like Jay-Z does it a lot. And it's
But Jay-Z's like, like he's punching down. Punching down is, do you know what I mean by punching down?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He's bigger than all these artists, so he's like flexing on them. Drake,
so is Drake.
Drake ain't punching down. Drake is getting kicked on the floor.
Oh my god.
Come on, Sam.
Nah,
Drake is
joking.
punching down.
I'm joking. But yeah, in all seriousness,
You're right, though.
I hope we get some good things out of Iceman, because it's necessary.
Yeah.
All right, so forget about projects that aren't out yet. Let's talk about projects that have come out. Tory Lanez, Slutty Bass, LOL, whatever it's called.
Sir.
Has anyone listened to that? Kieran, have you listened to any of that?
Nope.
You missed the chat we had about Slutty Bass a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Very, very eye-opening, should I say. The videos
I don't
for
even
that.
know what that is.
Lots of sexy women. Definitely right up
goodness.
Neil Street there.
It's
So,
one of them ones.
talk to us, Neil, about Slutty Bass and recording a project from prison.
Yeah, he's been so he dropped this project from prison. He dropped it. The rollout was like he's bringing out this new sound and something fun. I can't remember what the actual rollout is in a second, but I'll bring it in a second. But what he did, he previewed all these new songs, and he had like Instagram influencers or models to be the lead girl in the music video, and it's very like fun, high tempo. Kind of not electric, but kind of 80s, kind of like like KP and Envy, like Shorty Swing My Way. It's kind of like a revamp of that kind of thing.
Are you calling it a new genre, or are you calling it a throwback nostalgia type?
I think it's a throwback nostalgia. Okay. I think he's putting his twist in it to make it sound as if it's a new genre, calling it Slutty Bass, but really and truly it's been out already. I think it's just his interpretation of it and kind of putting his twist in it, which I think is cool. It's nice because it makes it fun. It's very dancey. Girls can dance to it. Guys can dance to it. It gives you kind of outdoor summertime energy and vibe. And having the name is quite provocative, gets the people going. So you can see what it's doing there. But to be honest, nothing from the album I'm like, oh my god, you must listen to this song. Da, da, da. Like they all sound quite similar to me. But something that you could put in a party and you can just play it and it'll do well.
But you're the biggest Tory Lanez fan here, right? And for you to say that just makes me know that I will never listen to this now, unless I hear it out and about.
I think, I hear what you're saying. It's not something that you listen to for like the bars. It's nothing that kind of song. It's literally just like a good vibe type of song, barbecue, a club. That's literally what it is. It's not something you run to for some bars, some hard hitting hip hop. It's not that at all. But I think when you do hear it, you would enjoy it. I think when you see people play it and it goes off, you're like, oh yeah, I can vibe to this. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Okay. Well, shout out to Tory Lanez, still recording from behind the bars. Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, it's like we said in the beginning, this month's been a bit light, but there was a project that came out that I'm sure Sean will be eager to hear our thoughts on. But the sad thing is, pre hitting record, we actually had not such nice things to say about this, which is Mike and Earl Sweatshirt, and the name of the project escapes me. It's Trap something. What's it called? Pompeii Utility.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's
Sorry.
the one. That's one.
Yeah, Pompeii / Utility. What we thinking about this double album?
I'm not gonna lie, I struggled, man. I tried with this. I mean, it sounded all right to start with, but whether I was in the right headspace to actually listen to it, but it didn't catch me or draw me in to be like, oh yeah, I like what you're doing. It's just their sort of sound. Yeah, just didn't sit with me.
You just
To be
don't
honest.
like this sound. I'm surprised Kieran
Not
doesn't
really.
listen to it.
Yeah.
Do you know those singles didn't even attract me to the album? I listened to them. They sounded messy. I was like, cool. That's not what I'm trying to listen to. So I didn't listen to the album.
Oh man, I tried to listen to the whole album. I listened to the whole Mike album, which is a lot for me. I tried my best, and then the Earl project, I was just like, I think I've had enough of listening to this, and then I kind of skipped out halfway through the Earl one, which is sad because I love Earl, and again, I don't know if this is a me thing or if it's the project, but yeah, it just really didn't do anything for me, and I'm sure Sean's probably there punching the air right now, like, oh, you need to listen to just to this and that, bro. It really wasn't. It wasn't it for me.
I feel like O has done what he's doing enough now. I feel like he's explored it. He's taken it to a good level. Like that album he released wasn't in my top 10. I think the one last year, but it was
Yeah.
good. But it's like it's like we're trying to show Neil, and he was like, it kind of just sounds like he doesn't even want to rap.
Yeah.
And he's such a good lyricist.
Yeah.
I just and like we had that one track, and I just
We've
know
had
that
some
I
great
feel like he's
Earl
wasting
over
his
the
talent.
years.
He's wasting his talent right now.
We've had
by
Doris,
what
we've
he's
had
trying to
Sick,
do.
we've had Voir dire, we've had I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside. Those were great
Yeah.
projects. Live, Laugh, Laugh. I enjoyed parts of that, but this, I don't know, man. He needs to just go on a feature run and just do that. I think that's where I need to experience Earl more often than not nowadays. Because whole projects, I don't think he's got enough to talk about. He's like, unfortunately, his life is too perfect right now, where he's just got his babes, his little kid. You know what I mean? Like he's not got nothing interesting to say.
Yeah, it's just a difficult one. I don't know. See, I didn't even. The problem was I didn't even get that far to listen to it anyway. But it's just that whole vibe of the album. It just was not sitting with me at all. But the single was okay. Don't get me wrong, because I heard the single before and I thought, yeah, it's decent. It's not too bad. But when I got to the album, I was just a bit like, where. And I don't know if it's just this project or music in general this year. It's just not sitting with me whatsoever. I go through albums. I'm going through. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but it's not. Where you get an album and it like sits through your rotation. It's just not happening whatsoever. I'm listening to it and I'm like, oh, this is okay. Am I going to go back to it? Realistically, no. I'm just. It's not drawing me in as a listener at all.
I don't think it's us. I think it's just that's the way this year's been, and I think this year started off on such a high with me for Spiral Staircases and Don Toliver's albums.
Yeah.
That I'm just now a bit like, well, I've got the two vibes. I've got the party vibe in Don Toliver with the singing and the auto tune, and then I've got the hard bars and luxury rap that I always want from Larry June. I'm just a bit like, what's going to fill the other gaps? There's nothing filling the other gaps right now. So yeah, I mean, following on from that as well, Currency and Wiz Khalifa, I assume nobody's listened to that as well, which is a shame because if you spoke to me 10, 12 years ago, I would have told you Wiz Khalifa is one of the best rappers out there because he is. But he has never really delivered anything. Okay, well, apart from the track for Fast and Furious, he's never delivered anything that's, you know what I mean, substance-wise, gonna sit in the game very well. He's had big hits, he's had loads of big hits, but he's never had anything of any substance in the game. Whereas Currency, he started off the year strong with Larry June. Now he's got this. I thought we'd be flocking to this, but I didn't even hear about it till today. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
nothing
true,
about
you
what's
know.
going on.
It's just two big meetups, but like
Yeah.
nobody's cared. The streams are low on this album too. It's
Well,
been
the
a
worst
whole
thing is,
month, and
Wiz
it's
Khalifa dropped an album,
know.
might be early this year or might be late last year. I listened to all of that and I was like, this is okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not against it, but I was just like, Wiz. You know what I mean? I want you to be 2013 Wiz, but you're never going to be that guy again.
the artwork's nice for that though. Girls Love Horses. Is that the one you're talking about?
No,
looks
it was like
cool.
it was like a thing of the world. It was like the world.
Yeah. This
Oh,
one.
that one. Yeah, I listened to that one. Yeah, see, this is what I mean about this music. It was all right, wasn't it? It wasn't, but it's nothing to like blow you away. I just
see he dropped an album early this year. What the fuck?
that's what I mean. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it was
See,
decent.
I didn't even know that. But that's what I mean. There's no traction though. Like you don't know about these projects even happening. There's nothing that's like, oh yeah.
I think he's gone
this.
independent though. His it's all Taylor Gang Entertainment, so it's just
Oh, okay.
he's not even on a label. I think.
I think he's been independent for a hot minute because he re-released Rolling Papers about 4 years ago, and I was like, that's an odd choice, but I guess it's to get some money from it as opposed to from the label and this and that, whatever else. But I don't know. That's this month we've clearly missed stuff off and all of this and that, but like realistically, nothing major's happened this month in my book. You know, you could tell us if we're missing it, but we tried. You know,
I
think album wise, nothing major, but there's been a few things that's
I've just been listening to Bully all month. You know, that's just been on repeat.
okay.
God.
It sounds toxic, but there's nothing toxic on that album, so it's good.
yeah, it is a good vibe. It is a good vibe. But when did Bully come out? End of March.
And it was the 28th, so it's just like
We might have missed
playing
it,
this
being
whole
able to talk about it. But yeah, I've been enjoying Bully a little bit as well. My problem is with Bully, it's just it doesn't feel genuine anymore. Like, I don't know if this
100%.
is really who Kanye is or if he's just trying to recoup his
and
image.
he seemed a bit like a bot on the SoFi Stadium performance. Even though the set list is amazing, it's like he's kind of just doing a job, and it's just
He doesn't even rap anymore. That's the part that I don't understand. When I saw Kanye, well, the first and last time I saw him, he was rapping hard. He was singing every lyric.
He can't rap now.
He's old. He's nearly 50. So you've got to remember.
It was given old man rapper on that stadium.
Exactly. He's getting. You know what I mean? You could try and pretend like you're still young and fit, but age is the great leveler. But I don't know. I think everybody's, like we said, everybody's waiting for Drake. Everybody's kind of just in this weird kind of holding pattern, but music's got to come out eventually. I need to hear some more UK stuff. Yes, we had Dave. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. You know,
Dave's album came and went though.
Yeah, because it wasn't. Yeah, but it wasn't really meant to do something stream wise, was it? It wasn't really like a hit type album.
But was it trying to do like what Mr. Morale did, like re-educate you about something? But I feel like it didn't do that either for me.
I think it tried. I think like he did. I think he attempted some good messaging and themes, like with the whole like the state of being a woman in this kind of
nice.
society.
Yeah, that was really good.
He mentioned like Gaza, and the dealing with obviously his fame, and so some things that I get. It's just I kind of like what you're saying, Kiri. It didn't land like 10-10 for me.
Because there's no like obviously it's like it's good he went for the art route, but like there's also like lacking tracks that like obviously that Thames track is good, but
the whole album doesn't sound like
not
that.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, he dropped a couple days ago the just incredible freestyle.
Yeah.
LA
Yes.
Lakers.
How we feeling about that?
Oh, he blacked out.
He's like our best rapper for sure.
Yeah, he really is. Some of the quotables on there were insane.
Mad. Absolutely
Insane.
mad.
Do you think people in the US listen to that and go,
Oh, no,
100%.
it's blowing up. It's blowing up. All
it?
the all the US creators are going mental over this freestyle. That all of them are. All
Do
the
they
top.
get it?
And no. See, that's the sad part. So they get some of the bars, but some of the like sick bars, like the Ledley King bar, the Carlos Tevez bar, it goes flying over their head. They have no idea. You just see it as well. They're like, oh yeah, King, and they just don't understand the detail how good that bar is. It just flies over their head.
There's bars that I know they won't get. Which my favorite bar from this was just like you can get it in 2 legs on aggregate or something like that. I was like, they don't know. They don't know what this guy's doing. Do you know what I mean? And it's like you look at other people that have been on there from the UK. I think Central C's been on this as well, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has.
And a few other people that I can't remember right now. But if I'm honest, Dave did a lot here, but is it enough for him to be carrying that best in the UK title?
100%.
Oh, they are, because I'll tell you again, all the US creators on YouTube are all labeling the best from the UK. They are going nuts for this. They are going absolutely insane for this freestyle.
Do you know as well? Like, there's no other UK artist that's gone over there and dropped a crazy freestyle. Like,
Yeah.
all our freestyles that we do, the UK one, they probably go to like Charlie Sloth or Charlie Sloth or like a Tim Westwood, or like it's like the old school SBTVs or their own accounts. But we don't have any big artists gone over there to do what Dave has done at Central C. So they only have a limited thing to go to watch, you know. But this, it's funny. When the first time I heard it, I weren't feeling it. I can't lie to you. And the only reason why, 'cause I wasn't really listening.
Yeah.
I had it just playing.
No, you can't do that. With
Yeah,
Dave.
you can't.
When
you know
Dave's
what, you
in this
cannot
type of
do-
mode, you actually have to lock in. Because I sat
You
there
have
like,
to lock in
I
hard.
was like, wait a minute. That's why
Facts.
I listened to it whatever time I said it in the morning. It's probably like 2 a.m. And I was like, this is crazy. Let me share it with the group. And then I was also just like, wait, I've missed a bunch of stuff. Even in that 10 seconds of going, share, send in the group, I was like, let me go back to the beginning. That's when I really clocked it.
Trust me, there's too
Like-
many bars in there that are just like, it'll go over your head. That Masters bar went over my head. I didn't even clock that at first.
Bro.
And then it was like, oh my God.
Hard. Even the antidepressants that threw me up.
Yeah,
at the
I
doors.
know, yeah, that
I
was-
was like,
yeah.
what do you mean? Antidepressants for my doors? I just don't understand. It took me a while. When I clocked it, I was like, yeah, you are you are sick.
Yeah.
He's always had such good punchlines though. Since he was 19, like
Yeah.
I think that's why he became famous, because the punchlines were so smart and witty.
Man, I think one of my favorite bars is I want a gates and terrace, my condowns is mighty, make cocaine jealous.
Oh yeah, that
one?
was ridiculous.
I was
That
like,
was
I
ridiculous.
was like, okay. I like the wordplay.
Ridiculous.
Even like see a baller grab his bitch when I walk in the dance. He did a good job gardening her, watering plants.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
yes. The word is crazy because again, that I had to like lock in properly to understand what he was actually saying.
Man, so many. Yeah, I loved it.
He's got better bars than that, and that are more accessible. He's got one like, oh, we got food here. We started in the States called that Shake Shack. Like it's so effortless what he's saying, but it's like every bar is. Do you know what I mean? This is arguably what made Dave famous is his freestyling. If I remember correctly,
Yeah.
it was
That
Black
Black
Box.
Box. Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah, Black Box, this and that, whatever else. But it's like, if he did this once a year, once a month, I don't know, more often, he would grow his fan base.
Oh, without
crazy
a shadow of a
amounts.
doubt. Yeah, he would.
You know what he needs to do? He needs to do like a J. Cole and do a Mike
Like a
Delete
Mike
later.
later.
Just
He's
bars,
got some
bars.
tracks that are unreleased that are better than most people's discographies. And I'm being serious. He's got
Yeah.
one called Adriano, which is like one of my
Oh,
favorite
that Adrian.
songs.
Yeah, I remember you loved that. But it is nuts though. That Adriano, it's crazy. Because you went on and you had the little 8-bit thing of the Adriano on there, and then he was going crazy on that as well.
He has so many bars that he says all the time that are just like, this is crazy. And then when we get to the album, it's never that good because he's trying to build the bigger concept and he's trying to tell you the bigger story. And it's like, I think Dave is actually the best at just straight punchlines.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Remember
mean? Just straight-
Magneto and Xavier
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Oh
Good
God,
man.
yeah,
It's hard.
that was such a
that
crazy
was
feature.
mad.
I want him to just
Even
let
in songs
go
with
one day.
gigs as well.
Yeah. Well, I want him to just let go one day and just do a whole album or just drop some singles of just pure punchlines. Even the stuff he does with Central C. You know what I mean? He's showing up there.
Oh
it's
yeah,
true.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
They're a good duo.
Yeah.
He makes Central C sound hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave Central C a hit. I'm sorry. Like that. What's that one?
100
100 meters.
Yeah.
What's that one called? 100.
What Sprinter?
There you go. That he gave Dave. He gave Central C a hit in that one, which is
Or was it the other way
confusing.
around?
No. Central C doesn't make hits. You know, Central C really doesn't make
No,
hits. He
does
has
not make hits.
He just has big songs and then they come and go. Like no one's listening to Doja
With
Cat.
there's the controversial lines. That's what makes it like a viral.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think anyone sits around and listens to Central C and is like, deep it, he's the best. Listen, Doja Cat, my boy soul's white on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
No one's, you know what I mean? No one sat around saying that. They're just fun little, you know what I mean? Kebab shop, cheeky Nando's bars.
Speaking of freestyles, didn't think come out earlier. Fredo. Remember?
Yeah, that was fire in the booth,
yeah.
but
Fire in the booth.
There was a lot that was not right about that. There was a lot of AI stuff going on. You know what I mean? They definitely weren't in the same room. Did Fredo record that, or did they do it over Zoom? Like, it just nothing on that one felt right. And also, I'm sorry, he's got some kind of court case going on, and I don't really know what's going on with that. But Fredo's lost a lot of ground for me with this whole being in exile thing. You know?
Do you think he's exiled?
Bro, he can't come back to the UK. He's in Thailand. Like,
Who says who?
he can't come back to the UK.
He said he can. He's been back apparently.
I ain't heard nothing about him being back.
Yeah,
I'll tell you where he's been. He's been in Thailand for the last 6 months. That I can have on good knowledge that he's been in Thailand for the last 6 months. But then he can't go back to Dubai. Something's wrong with him. Like, he's in some legal trouble. I don't think he could come back.
I think that's all like just the hearsay online. But from the interview that he did, he can go anywhere he wants. He can go anywhere he wants. He did have legal trouble in Dubai, but he served a sentence already. He got caught with marijuana.
Yeah, that was a mad one though.
So yeah, he got caught with marijuana, and then they held him
In Dubai
down.
of all places.
Yeah, and then they held him in some mad, crazy way of. They pretty much like bed bound him and said, "Look, you ain't leaving until this and that." And then he told him what he had, and then I think he had to do 4 months prison time.
But there's certain countries where they don't play games. So just don't play games in Dubai. Well, not Dubai, sorry. The UAE is one of them countries. Don't play games out there. Because they're not playing with you. You see what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Learn that one the hard way. Just because they let you drink and all this and that, they have certain hard lines like drugs, bang, to jail, straight to jail. So, yeah.
He got caught coming back from, I think, Spain, I think he said, or something like that. Or Amsterdam, one of those countries. And he had the weed on him. So, yeah.
Okay, well, learn your lesson there. With
Apparently
that
he was
one.
doing.
I thought he was on the run. I thought he's been on the run
Snapchat
since 2024.
Yeah,
I was just reading like there's some Snapchat thing going on as well. It sounds crazy.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, because a lot of his people got locked up, I think, over a murder case. So people assume by affiliation that he's also involved, and that's the reason why he's abroad. But that's not the case. He's just, and I kind of hear what he's saying, because he says, look, if the UK really wanted me, they would have me anytime. Right? They wouldn't stop in the UK. They would have got me at UAE. And I hear it, because the international police will do this kind of
but it's
things,
all about
you know what I'm saying?
extradition and is he worth it in the current state of the case and this and that, blah, blah, blah.
I'm telling you, if it was a murder case, they would have nabbed him. They are not letting a high-profile person for murder roam around, make music. They will not. They will not.
But where he's been, that certain countries have no extradition. Like, I don't know if those are the countries he's been to, but yeah.
I'm saying they will not allow it. It wouldn't look good for UAE if they had a well-known murderer on the run who was a celebrity. It just wouldn't look well for them.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm not involved in the geopolitics of that country, but what I will say is I didn't feel his fire in the booth. I just didn't like it.
You weren't feeling it?
Nah.
Fair.
Nah.
I thought it was good. It wasn't as great as the previous one. That what do you call it? The Daily Duppy.
Daily Duppy's always a bit of a gas though, because the bars are explained to you on the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Daily Duppy's always just a bit easier to get because it's right there in your face.
Yeah.
Oh, saying that, did anyone listen to the JME freestyle? Should we listen to it together now?
Let's listen to it now.
Oh yeah,
Let's listen to it now.
That preview was hard.
that
Run it
preview
up
was
now.
hard. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I haven't listened to it.
No, I haven't listened, but the preview, like Kieran was saying, that got me intrigued.
It was real.
Studio time, £10
You think I work for you? All right.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was fire, man. That was
See, this is the thing.
Aye.
We got
That
rappers like
was
that
so
just in our
good.
back pocket in this country.
Yeah.
Because that freestyle's so relevant. You know what I mean?
exactly. 100%.
He addressed everything that needs to be addressed in 3 minutes. People asking him all these questions. He gave you the direct answer. No, there's no way you can mince the words of what he said.
Exactly.
Facts. I love it. I love his simplicity, but his execution is also just as it's even stronger. Like he's simple, but it's just execution, like the onomatopoeia, like how he drops certain bars. It's like, yeah, alright, cool.
The delivery perfect.
Even just like the actual freestyling, like it's loose in moments. That
Yes.
pause he has in the middle.
Yeah. It's good to see someone like Jeremy turning up and doing stuff like that, because he could have very easily gone on there and tried to be like some lyrical miracle, this and that. He's like, nah, let me address everything that you guys need to hear from me. Why don't you drop music? Because it's this and that, and it costs this much and that much and this and that. I don't know. I think he's in a good spot where he's made his money however he's made his money, and he's continued to make money however he makes money. He's like, just because you know me for music doesn't mean that that's what I'm going to do all the time, which is good.
Yeah.
I love the bar when he's like, no lies, no exhausts. My Pokemon cards cost half of my Porsche.
Yeah.
Not sure if the wife knows or not, because if she finds out, she'll file for divorce.
Yeah, that was fire when he said that.
I like that. I like
so
that.
good.
Like he brings his own kind of personality to it. Like he's not trying to.
But the thing is as well with Jeremy, anybody who knows about the kind of history of the whole Adenuga family, Jeremy's always been how he is now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wearing the do-rag, wearing shorts, into anime. So I know for a fact he had them Pokemon cards way before Pokemon cards were valuable. Do you know what I mean? Like he's not trend surfing. He's always been who he is. He's been vegan for a long time as well. You know what I mean? He's a very unique character. And I think that's one thing I like about the UK scene is everybody's very unique. Obviously, there are the cookie cutter people. We won't name who they are, but
Oh no, we've already mentioned.
Some people came into your mind. We'll leave it to that. But like Dave is a unique guy. Jamie is a unique guy. Very, very different, very individual, and all their rap styles are different. I feel like most American rappers, no offense to them, but a lot of them are very samey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
And the bars are very samey. Do you know what I mean? Like you look at Dave's freestyle versus JME's one, two completely different styles of freestyling there.
Yeah. Facts.
And both
You'd think they're from
10-10.
different regions of like
100%.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
That's mad.
Exactly. And I think as well, sometimes a lot of American rappers tend to like, when they deliver a bar, they have to deliver the bar. So you got it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, whereas this is very low key. And there were some moments, obviously, when, in both freestyles where they emphasize things, but it doesn't need to be in your face. Because if you're listening, you'll clock it, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But some real rap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's more. Like the only reason why I even thought of that is because someone mentioned what's it called? GRM Daily freestyles. What are they called? Daily Duppy.
Daily Duppies, yeah.
Yeah, Daily Duppy's kind of become a bit of a side thing now, though, if I'm correct. Oh shit! What's his name? Did one?
Yeah, Name Bliss.
Not Names Bliss. The other guy.
Names Bliss did do one. No, that one was this one. That was decent as well.
Name Bliss one.
The original.
The original,
yeah. I don't know why I said. Oh no, yeah, Names Bliss did one as well. Fuck it up.
Yeah, that Names Bliss one was nice.
I'll be honest. We could be sat here for another 20 minutes watching freestyles, or we could just say go listen to them because we know they're gonna be good. Yeah, Daily Duppy's always been really good though. Like I said, it's one of them things where, because the bars are illustrated, they're very hard to miss.
Production value is nice.
Yeah, very, very hard to miss. We need to get up on GRM Daily. I'm sure there's some songs we're missing by not listening to what comes out on GRM Daily. But there's so much music. They drop like 5 new tracks a day. Like I don't want to listen to all that. There's very much a pay-to-play thing as well with GRM Daily. So I don't know.
Is
what
it
What
kind of
happened
like
to
the
Link Up
channel U?
TV as well?
Oh,
I saw Link Up
yeah.
TV used to be big.
Link Up TV's still there, but it's just not doing what it's doing. There was loads. There was Link Up TV, Pac-Man TV, obviously
Wasn't-
SB TV. Shout
was
out
it-
to.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
but Link Up was legit.
I think Link
Up's
Up.
still there.
I think Posty used to own Link Up, or
Nah,
then he moved to
you're wrong.
Grime Daily GRM. I think.
Nah, you're wrong. Posty owns GRM, yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I think he was involved with Link Up as well, and he made it.
Link Up's different. Link Up's a different guy. I don't remember the guy's name, but it's still there. They're dropping videos,
Okay.
every
They are,
couple
they are.
days. But
It was always lesser quality though, if I'm being real.
Link Up TV felt like it was for the streets, though. You know
It
what I
was.
mean?
It was.
Yeah, it did.
GRM felt like it was for the
Yeah.
people, like for the masses.
GRM's more established actually.
Yeah,
Really and truly.
yeah. I mean, J Hus. They just dropped a J Hus unreleased street freestyle, but that did nothing.
That's from back in the day, though.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
six
Like,
point
that was when
six
he was on the
thousand
streets.
views. That's rubbish.
Man,
GRM's
that's
not,
really bad.
GRM's
Yeah,
not
no.
even competing with Link Up anymore. Like the views are different, and it's
The fact that even a J Hus video on Link Up's getting that
Yeah,
many, that's
that's
when you know.
crazy.
man.
Don't
J-
bother
76
with that channel.
that's mad, you know.
The J Hus
Should
and
be
Fredo
that
one,
low.
just send it to another level.
J Hus and Fredo.
No, I'm saying J Hus, They Duppy, and the Fredo one has just sent their viewership like crazy.
When was
On
J Hus?
GRM?
Ages ago.
Yeah, and the They Duppy.
Yeah, that's years ago.
No, but I'm saying that freestyle as well as Fredo's one just changed the game.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, fair enough. To be honest, there's so much music that comes out in the UK that we don't hear, but it's the same for around the world. But it's one of those things where the quality stuff will always get heard, won't it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, let's try and wrap things up with the single segment, which will be the briefest single segment of them all. I mean, the playlist is there. Listen to it. You know, I wouldn't say there's not much you're going to miss out on. So weirdly, some of the things that we just spent time rubbishing are on the playlist. So I put some songs from the Mike and Earl Sweatshirt stuff on there. So listen to that if you want. There's new Unknown T and AJ Tracy. That's pretty good. That's something that I found quite shocking, actually. I'm not saying I've written AJ Tracy off, but I was kind of like, AJ Tracy's on his pop boy thing, whatever. But Unknown T is on a run, and AJ Tracy and him have a great track at the moment.
sick.
Sway Lee and Janae Aiko, they're back together for some reason.
Because Sway Lee's bringing her album. a solo
Okay.
album.
They have one of my
think it's
favorite.
out.
Oh, is it already out?
Okay.
Yeah, it's out.
Well, they have one of my
when did it come
favorite
out?
kind of poppy, hip hoppy songs, which is that Sativa song. I really like that song.
Yeah, great song, great song.
But this one's called Mural, so that's there. Kaylani, she has an album. Obviously, she's not hip hop, but there's a lot of hip hoppy features on there. So give that a listen. I can't remember exactly who's on there, but just give it a listen. There's rap features on there. Big Sean's on there, Missy Elliott, somebody else, and somebody else. I can't.
Lil Wayne,
There you go, Lil
Clips.
Wayne.
Leon Thomas.
Black as well, which I didn't class as a rapper, but according to Neil, he is a rapper / singer. /
Yeah, but that single's hard though. The single's really good.
Yeah, very good.
Definitely got me intrigued.
Okay. We have put on a whole bunch of stuff really from the UK. So there's a J5, Skepta, Skilly Bang. This is a lot of... Hang on, I've got to click into this one, yeah. Okay, J5, Skepta, some guy called Loj and Skilly Bang. They've got a track together. I'm sure that's pretty good. It seems like it's doing what it needs to do. Riz Ahmed. Is he not a comedian?
He's also a rapper. He was in
Oh,
That's
he is, yeah.
Racist
Yeah.
with Heems.
Am I thinking the right person here? Riz
Yeah.
Ahmed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an
You-
actor, yeah.
You went and saw
He's
him,
that
and,
guy.
no?
No, I didn't go see him. No, I went to go see that Morgan J guy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different guy. Okay, but you know the guy I'm talking about with the auto-tune microphone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They look similar in my memory of them, but that's my own fault. Okay, Riz Ahmed. Don't really know much about that. Trippie Redd and Young Thug. Why have I heard this? I think I've heard this.
It
from Mr.
reminds
Blade.
me of this Trippie Redd and Playboy Carti track. What was it called? Miss something. It has that kind of vibe.
See, I just don't like Trippie Redd. I'm not quite
Yeah,
keep it a
that
buck.
one.
I just do not.
What's wrong with Trippie Redd? He has some moments.
dude, nah,
He's had
I just do
moments.
Mr.
not
Rage.
get on with. Nah,
This is
don't
the one,
get on
Mr.
with him
Rage.
at
That's the one I'm
all,
talking
man.
about.
He's got some
Mr. Rage
bangers.
is a good song. That
Yeah.
song
When?
with XXX Temptation is good as well. Come on, that's an
Yeah,
undeniable.
how many years ago?
Doesn't matter. He's still.
We're just talking about some people only have one track their whole life. Come on.
Fair.
He had
You
his
know what? You're
moment.
right.
Come
You're
on.
fair. You're all right. You're
Got
all right.
harsh.
Yeah, shout out Trippie Redd.
Yeah,
I
My
like
bad.
Trippie
My
Redd.
bad. You're
He
right.
can have
you're
one.
right.
He can have one hit, but I'm seeing Trippie Redd. I ain't checking out for it, but I'll keep it a buck.
Yeah.
That guy, he has his moments. Like
I
I
gave
think
him a
that's
little-
why I like
I-
Mr.
I-
Rage. And
I
then
gave him a chance.
Kieran was like, "Listen to this song." I was like, "I don't want to listen to it." What'd you say?
Just like give him a chance.
My bad.
See if people are feeling. You're just seeing the name and you're hating.
Do you know what it is? I think people like Trippie, Playboy Carti, I've given them a chance and I've just been let down so many times. I'm just like, I'm
No, I hear it. I hear
Saying
it
they
so
hurt your
well.
feelings. That's what it is.
not hurt my feelings. It's just not my taste in music.
Okay.
They have delivered in some ways, though. Come on.
It also might not be the type of music Neil likes as well. We got to remember that.
Yeah,
Neil is
that's true.
a different type of listener.
Like in the past, I think I like maybe 2 songs from Trippy, I think. And Playboy Carti probably like 3 or 4. So there are songs I like for them, like way back. It's
Playboy
just-
Carti changed a lot as well, though. Like his music changed a lot. He's not the same guy doing Magnolia. You know what I mean? Like it's not that.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a new MIA album which I haven't listened to yet, but I feel like I sent it to Kieran, or Kieran sent it to me. One of the two. What do you think of it? Is it good?
I sent it to you. To be honest, I don't like the start and end, but the middle section is actually quite nice.
What's she
But
talking
it
about?
just depends. She's talking about her spiritual revolution. It's kind of cool though.
She's a bit lost in that. Like,
She's lost. I'm not. You listen to it and you're like, wow, like her philosophy is like twisted, but it's a vibe. But like, there's this. She in the middle of the album, it's like she forgets about the concept,
Okay.
and she just makes a few good tracks on it.
yeah, I mean,
it's got Kanye's choir on it as well. For a
oh,
couple of
nice.
tracks.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
quite-
Sunday service
interesting.
choir.
but feels quite legit actually putting that on.
I like MIA for her creativity, so I will give this a listen at some point over the next few weeks. I will say that. But if you like MIA, just give it a listen. She's always interesting. She always tries something new, you know, which is a good way to be. There's the illegitimate Conway project that we won't talk about,
Yeah.
but an old new Conway project. So give that a
Amazing
listen.
album though.
Yeah.
Say that again.
It's an amazing album. Like
okay.
I would
so
rank
good.
that up there with his best studio albums that he's
Oh,
done.
I agree. It's definitely up
100%.
there.
Arguably his best though, because when I was listening, I was like, "Oh shit, this is that Conway from The Cow. Like it's peak
Yeah,
Conway."
it is. The way he's rapping on some of these songs is just like unbelievable.
And the features are hard. There's so
Yeah.
many good features on this album.
Okay, so definitely give that a listen if you haven't heard it already. Weirdly, we didn't get a Boldy James project, but we got a few singles, and I know I didn't add all of them to the playlist, but there's been a few Boldy James singles here and there, which is a bit of a disappointment, but also like a welcome break from Boldy
Thank
James.
goodness, man. Need
Like
a
he
break.
literally dropped one, I
You
think
got-
yesterday. Oh no, last week. Sorry, last week. he
I
dropped
bet
one.
I purposely
I
not
can't
been adding them
even
to the
keep up.
playlist. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
even checking.
You just can't keep up, even though. And you know what's mad though? You know we're gonna check it and gonna be like the quality is just unbelievable again.
But you
I
gotta
can't
take a
keep
break,
up,
innit?
man.
Like, you
Oh,
gotta
100% you gotta take
I
a break.
actually
He's gone
happily
crazy.
skip over the singles just because I know what he's gonna talk about, and I don't feel like I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss anything. You know, I would rather listen to the projects and call it a day. But there's still projects from last year I've listened to. You know what I mean?
Oh
So-
no.
So yeah, Boldy's still out and about. We got SD Kid dropping some tracks. I don't know why I added these to the playlist. I think it's just because in my mind I want SD Kid to win, but he's already
Oh,
winning.
trust me, I love SD Kid. Ever since you just plugged me, I just.
Can we
honestly,
also
well,
highlight? I
he
was
just-
early. I was
I
before
know you
he
were
blew
early.
up. Before
I
he
know
blew
you
up.
were early, but you
Yeah.
mentioned him. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear this guy, I get gassed. Oh, he's just phenomenal.
His voice is really.
He-
I can see why he's famous.
Oh,
The voice is
crazy.
just perfect.
The Scouse accent works so well. Oh my goodness me, it's
Also, like,
unbelievable.
how did we not rank Four Rules as the best hip hop track of last year? Like,
I'm
not like
pretty
it
sure I was
probably
pushing
was.
for it.
It should have been. It should have been. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll change the awards and make that the new one. So yeah, there's a few features coming from SD Kid. I don't know if he's working up towards an album. If I was him, I would avoid doing an album. I would just stick to these short EPs and singles because you don't want to tire out the people with a whole album of how he sounds. Like he's got to know his place. 50 Cent, Leon Thomas, and Fetty Wap. That sounds like a Nils kind of thing all over.
Yeah, but isn't that a response to? Isn't that a response to the whole Ti beef thing? That song that's on there.
Yes, and kind of no. So
Isn't it Power?
yes, the power, and it's a new theme
Oh,
song
it's the power. Okay,
for his
fine,
new
fair enough.
show. But also, I feel like he just kind of sneaked in a sneak diss in there just to.
What did he say on it?
Oh, I can't even. I gotta find it. I can't even remember something about. Yes, your mother.
Oh no! Oh, no!
Yes, your mother sucked every pee in Atlanta. Something like that. Something like that.
What's wrong with
He's
50?
bringing back those 2000s disses. You know?
Why do you always gotta
Something like
disrespect
that.
people on such a harsh level? That's crazy.
It was like a quick 1-2 bar, like. something like that.
Did he even name drop Ti? It just
No, he
came
didn't.
in.
He didn't. Yeah,
Oh,
he just said.
for God's sake.
Oi, no, 50 is something else, man. This guy's
That's not
such a
even a
troll.
sneak
He does
diss.
not care at all, does he?
He doesn't. Weirdly,
got from the
Jay-Z's
lyric now.
re-dropping a lot of his classic singles.
Yeah,
Like,
I've noticed that.
He's re-dropped Dead Presidents, Big Pimpin', Feeling It, Song Cry, but it doesn't make sense because the streams are still the streams, so I don't understand why he's re-releasing them with new covers or whatever. But literally all the hits I'm seeing he's been dropping throughout the course of the last like 2 weeks. He dropped 99 Problems today as well, which is weird. But
It's some kind of marketing campaign leading to something. I think
he's
he's
got the
just trying to
show.
feel inspired or something.
he's got the show.
What show?
Yeah, he's performing.
Oh,
Yeah, he's doing-
I guess it's just that, isn't it? Just trying to.
That's already sold out. You don't need to do no promo for that. It's done.
Nice, man. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. We got new John Glacier as well. We know we love John Glacier here. Although weirdly, she hasn't lived up to what I thought she would be, if that makes sense. I expected more from John Glacier, and I haven't got more just yet. So we'll give it some time. Okay, yeah, that's more Jay-Z. Kieran's luckily put every re-released Jay-Z track in there for us.
Why
Thank
not,
you,
man?
thank you
they
so
look-
much. Isaiah Rashad as well. He just dropped an album. Anyone
That
listen to that?
single.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
wait,
it's-
did
no,
anyone
it's-
listen to it?
what?
I
Is
was
the album
gassed.
dropped?
No,
I
no,
could
no,
be
no.
wrong. I could be wrong.
No,
No,
the first single.
no, because the single is hard.
single is hard, the flow.
single, yeah, the single's crazy.
No, have you
when
heard
you were
this?
saying,
No.
Nah,
It's hard. It's
when
hard,
you were
man.
saying,
Like-
yeah, it is.
Oh,
when you were
God.
saying album, I was getting scared for a
The
moment
album's
because
coming, though. I
yeah,
don't
because
think
I'm
it's
looking
out.
forward to that because
Yeah.
that single turned my attention.
flow,
I was like,
He
okay.
did- you know what? That flow, like, if you do it wrong, obviously it's gonna go really bad because like you're just trying to do it. But he did it hard.
What is he
He
like
did
spitting
it-
fast or something?
No. It's the Huey B flow that
Yeah.
DMX made.
DMX.
That you know is in like Praise the
yeah.
Lord as well.
Yeah,
It's that, and the it hits so nice on this one.
Okay, you get me. I'm gassed now.
No,
already.
it's a gas. He holds
okay.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
gassed.
you got to
already.
ride the beat the right way to
Facts.
get that flow working.
Facts.
But yeah, so his project, It's Been Awful, is coming out next week. So, or this week,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
this week.
Oh, this week. Okay.
This
I'll
week,
look forward to
Friday.
that.
So, oh no, not Friday, the 1st. When's that? Wednesday.
The the first is Friday.
Friday, right. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm all out of it. Binks and Quavo, I don't know what that sounded like, but I'm sure it just sounds like a regular poppy track, to be honest. More Kehlani as well, so Kehlani in clips. Action Bronson, okay, I love Action Bronson. Action Bronson, Paul Wall, and Lil Yachty. Something for Sean there with his two favorite rappers. I'm joking.
No, I like Paul Wall. I like Paul Wall.
Pow wow!
Pow wow, baby.
Paul was the best. He's one of those rappers, though. Again, he never has any substance. He just sounds cool and looks cool. You know what I
No,
mean?
he's
Like,
very cool, man. Yeah, man.
there's a
verses.
fine line between him and Riff Raff, and obviously Riff Raff is all the way to one extreme, and Paul Wall is cool. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Riff Raff, he's like, yeah, he's yeah. I
I
like
changed
Riff
my
Raff.
name act like I don't know nobody.
I like Riff Raff. I think he's a great character. I think musically he's fun. I just
Riff Raff had some bangers though. Tiptoeing in My Jordans was a big
yeah. That's what I'm
tune.
saying. He had moments. He had moments, and his freestyles was funny as well.
Yeah. But anyway, so
Freestyles was
Action
funny.
Bronson, I love Action Bronson because he somehow manages to rap about everything and nothing all at once, and it's fantastic all the time. Coated the Friend as well, ASAP Rocky on the new Thundercat, which I didn't really think to put on the playlist, even though I've been listening to a lot of Thundercat. So arguably, that's every single on the list. So there's only 35 songs on this this playlist. So that's a first for us to read out every single one. But yeah, give it a listen. Let us know if we've missed anything this month, because again, we feel like it's been quiet, but you could be saying something else. Is there anything else that anyone else has got that we haven't talked about yet?
Let me just go back to that 50 bar. I just found it.
I'm trying to find it, man. I'm searching hard.
I found it in the Power Origins theme song, the new one, Leon Thomas. He says, he said, what was it? Where is it? He said, your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta.
Oh,
that's what he said.
That is crazy.
Bro, there's more freak shit, peep shit, keep shit on the low, but everybody know.
Yeah. Yeah.
my goodness.
He's a savage, but that's his 50. He's just,
Why
he's
is that on the
businessman.
song? Like, it doesn't even make sense.
Because he uses beef to push his projects, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh shit! I'm also forgetting new Vince Staples.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I saw that.
I feel like Vince
Saw he
Staples
dropped
is the
single.
one artist that we all uniformly like. Do you know what I mean?
Vince
Like
is
we
great,
all
though.
rate Vince Staples.
Yeah.
I like his character a lot.
You like Vince Staples' music too. Stop lying.
I do. I'm not saying I don't. I really buy into him as a person.
He's real though. That's the thing I like about Vince Staples. He's not trying to be anyone but himself.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, like I said, this month we'll chalk it up to the game. You know, maybe it's a sign that every month doesn't need a release recap. We could have talked about something else completely different. We could have talked about Iceman for hours and hours if we wanted to, but you know, we're doing our best here to give you the informations. We know you guys are there listening, depending on us to tell you what to listen to, what not to listen to. You guys go, oh, what's come out? Let me know. I need to know. So now you know. And that's about it, really. Anyone got anything else they want to say? Any closing remarks or wild statements? Okay, we'll leave it with the eat every box in Atlanta bar and call it a day.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Hey, this is Sean, and thanks for listening to another episode of The Grey Area. Are you an upcoming artist, critic, journalist, or content creator? Hit us up on our Discord or in our YouTube comments if you want to share new music, take part in an interview, or are interested in collaborating. Links to these can be found in the show notes. Take care.